Nothing, absolutely nothing can prepare you for everything you would experience after school. And you know what? The statistics even makes it scarier. With about 158 universities, 104 polytechnics, and over 82 colleges of education, where do you stand? Let's take it down to the people's number. It is recorded that over 600,000 graduates are produced in Nigeria every year, and we are aware that the unemployment rate in this country dances between 30 to 35% per annum, and it is even projected to go higher in the coming years. What are your odds? You can actually improve your odds of being among the 65% gainfully employed. How? If you want to find out, stay to the end of this video. Apologies for starting off this video with scary numbers and gassing you up and probably tensioning you. Those were not my honest intentions, I assure you. What's up, fam? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Isabella Awan and you are watching Adulting with Berla. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you. And if this is the first time of watching any of my videos, or you're just yet to click on that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Let's do this right now. So look down below, you would see a red subscribe button, click on it. Then after, you would see a notification bell just beside the red subscribe button. Hit that bell so that you also can be amongst the first to get notifications of my videos whenever I drop them. This is gonna be one of those videos where I sincerely don't know what I'm going to title it, but one thing for sure, when it comes up live on YouTube, you would see a title. I just know that I want to talk about life after school and how we can actually make it easier for us. So it is just gonna be a video, a sit down and educate kind of video with tips and tricks here and there on how to make life after school a bit easy for us. So I would want to say two things. First, the information you're getting on this video are based off my personal experience of my friends, and some research that I have done. Secondly, I want to tell you that there's no fast and hard rule to hacking this life after school. You just need to figure out what works best for you. If it's going to be going into the corporate world, if it is getting married after school for the females especially, if it is going into trade, starting a business, furthering your education, whatever it is, you have to figure out what works for you best. Because what works for Mr. A might not work for Mr. B. So that being said and done, let's dive right into some tips and tricks to hack this life after school. Let's do this. The first tip and tricks for hacking this life after school thing is learn a skill. I know those of you that know me personally would be like, girl, you're not acting what you're preaching, because you probably know that, yeah, I had one time or the other learned fashion designing, but here I am forming corporate gear up and down, doing the boss chick. One thing is certain, you cannot take the fashion out of me or take me out of the fashion, whichever works. The fact is, I'm still a fashion designer and I still have the skill. However, I think I just have two advice when it comes to learning a skill. One, pick something you would enjoy doing. Pick something that you can pick, maybe something from your hobbies, something you have passion for. Number two, pick something you can actually monetize. You can earn money from. You could render these services or do these things to earn money. When it comes to when exactly should you learn a skill, I think most of the early days, now I see children in primary school, like 5-year-old to 8-year-old, learning skills. Super great. Most of us did not have the opportunity, and I'm sure most of us watching these videos are above 10. So you're probably done with primary school, you're in secondary school, or you have younger ones, you have kids. What I would advise is You see that window period between writing your WAEC/NECO and actually starting your university. Use that period wisely to learn a skill, and it could be any type of skill. It could be a vocational skill like hairdressing, fashion designing, makeup, painting. It could be sculpt work, it could be mechanic work, it could be anything, plumbing work, welding work, whatever vocational skill. It could even be digital skills like UI, UX, graphics, data analytics skills. Whatever it is, just go ahead and learn a skill. If shit goes down, you will find out that self-employed sounds better than underemployed or unemployed. My second tip for hacking life after school is academic choices. Oh, by the way, I had already assumed that when I gave the whole statistics regarding university, you had already figured that when I mentioned school, I was referring to tertiary institutions. So that being cleared out, when it comes to academic choices, I want to tell you that this would work better for people that are yet to enter the university. But if you're already in school or you're done with school already, don't worry, it's never too late. And some of you right now are looking at me like, Madam, I thought in this video, which I'm going to link up here, you had told us that school na scam. Yes, school is a scam. At least if you're going to be a scam, don't be a cheap scam. Pick your courses right, probably based on future prospects of these courses becoming very popular, job opportunities available for this kind of courses. It could even be based on you have some talent already, you just need to go to school to enhance it, or you already have like a plan of what you want your life to look like. Just take a course that would help support that plan. Just don't pick random courses, because this our country is so funny. Like, children go to school to study medicine and engineering and accounting and law because their neighbor's children is studying the same course, and their parents just think it is a smart thing. It's ridiculous reason why people study a particular course in Nigeria. Study a course based on how you know that you're going to achieve something from this course. The second thing you need to do for us to help you and you help yourself is to also select which university you would be offering this course. I think we don't do that in Nigeria. There is this assumption that either you're going to go to school in your state, which was my case, or all your neighbor's children, or your father's colleagues' children are going to Covenant and Babcock. So why wouldn't you go to a private university? Why wouldn't you go to that university? Or because your friend puts a particular university in her JAMB form, you just felt like you need that friendship to continue. So why not you also decide to put that university or college or polytechnic in your JAMB form? Life doesn't work the way it is in your head. Please actually make researches about the schools and figure out school that will work best for you based on the course you want to study. Your academic choices based on the courses you study and the university in which you decide to study this course is very important. The third thing that would help us to hack life after school easier, especially for people who are planning to go into the corporate world, is gaining experience. Gain experience before you finish school, so that tomorrow when recruiters say it is entry level with 2 years experience, you will not be causing the recruiters further. This experience that recruiters talk about for entry level roles don't necessarily have to be something big. Like, when you are in school, take up some minor jobs during the holidays, do something. Like, I know someone who her first job ever was her primary place of assignment during her National Youth Service program. It is totally wrong. You know, there are different time where you have opportunity to take up roles. It could be part-time work while going to university. You could be using your holiday periods, your summer breaks in school. Greatest Nigerian students, you can be using your strike period. learn skills, just gain experience. It doesn't have to be something big. For those of you that studied courses that there are opportunities to do internship programs in your penultimate year, lucky for you. But I didn't study that kind of course, so people like us, like myself, have to actively search for opportunity. If you're in a big city where there are a lot of companies, great for you. Just approach one of these companies. They will probably not say no to you. If you're in a smaller city like me where there are only 2 companies and every other person is a civil servant, you need to figure out something else. You know that your father's friend that owns a pharmacy, talk to him to do a cashier work for him, or that your mother's friend that is a chartered accountant and owns his own accounting firm, talk to your mom to talk to him to let you come do internship at his firm. Just anything to help you gain experience, because at the end of the day, all you need to do is 1, learn. Number 2, you just need to know how to package this small internship work experience you had to make it look like you did a very serious thing and you have experience on your CV. So gaining experience is very important, and you don't need to wait till you're done with school. While you're waiting for admission, for those who probably didn't get admission like immediately, gain experience. Number 4 is networking. Like, you need to learn how to build network with people. You are in a certain field and you don't even know a senior person in that field. Make it make sense. Like, it doesn't have to be somebody up there. It could just be someone who has been doing this accounting work for 3 years. It could be one of your father's friends, one of your mother's friends, your neighbor, your lecturer. But you could try social media, get people's attention, create network of people who have the potential of helping your life, people that have experienced things and you can always go and pick their brain when you want to do something. You see, this corporate world, it is rough and everybody needs one form of guidance or the other, and your mentor, your network, are a very strong set of people that can help you with this whole guidance and navigation through corporate life. Before I continue, have you subscribed to this channel? Please go ahead and click on the red subscribe button. Also, I'm sure you are enjoying this video so far. I want you to share this video with your friends who it might help. I am back to doing education videos. I know I have been vlogging and doing some social life for a time now, so share this video, you subscribe yourself and hit on the notification bell, like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and then I want you to comment down below what are your thoughts on this video. Now back to the video again. Number 5, prep your labor market tools. You're like, are we going to the farm? Do we need hoe and shovel? However, you see this labor market, you see, as you're going to the market, you need to carry bag, probably carry a list and the money you will use in buying things. Same thing inside this labor market. You probably guess right. Your CV / resume, cover letters, and your interview skills. You need to hack those 3 things, because at the end of the day, is not the best candidate that is being picked. It is the candidate that was able to prove his or herself that is being picked. I hope your interviewer has the spiritual abilities to know that you're super great, but you just messed up. Good for you. But most of us know that most of our interviews are human and they don't have that ability. So it is who has the ability to prove themselves. Nobody cares about your age. Take out that age from your CV. Take out that gender from it. Nobody cares about your marital status. Except, of course, you're applying for maybe federal government work, because I know they're the ones that always ask for things like that. But if you're applying for the private work, please, nobody cares about that. Both cover letter and your CV needs to be tailored to suit the job you are applying for, the job description, the job role, the job requirement. It has to suit. Like, literally look at your CV and look at the requirements. Put yourself out there. Yay! I know your parents, your family members, your neighbor, that pastor, that prophet have told you you should live your life hiding because the enemy wants to attack you, because the enemy will not be happy when they see that you're doing great for yourself. How would a recruiter know that you're doing great for yourself to even approach you? See, There are points you get to in life that the previous work you've done for you speaks for you, and you don't need to apply for work. People are approaching you for work, and one of the best way to put yourself out there is your LinkedIn. Build your LinkedIn profile, make sure that thing looks slick and smooth. Try to post on LinkedIn, but I know I don't post, but I try to engage on people's posts a lot. I comment on people's posts. But if you're in accounting field and there is a new FIRS, or maybe there is a new tax law, something has been reviewed, just keep posting the news. Let's know that you're doing tax, you're into tax. Not you're into media and we are not seeing anything media on your LinkedIn. You would even see media conversation and you would just swipe and pass. You just keep scrolling. You don't do that. You need to put yourself out there. I agree, village people are there, the wicked people are there going around trying to kill and destroy, but sometimes they mess up your mentality first, because that's the easiest way to get to you. You keep on hiding in your shell and good thing would not find you. Let me tell you something. If the devil stops attacking you, if the devil stops fighting you, it means you're doing something wrong. So you need to put yourself out there, stand and fight this fight of good faith. Number 7, continuous self-development. Yes, I know probably you're done with school and you know that final exam, you broke pen and you threw it away. Please don't close the books, because you need to continuously learn and improve yourself in your field, because things are just moving, new inventions every day. And let me give you an example. You know that some of you were very good accounting students. I'm about to drag you people. Some of you are very good at drawing very straight lines, your ledger. You can even double line your ledger. Do you know how to use search and page tree? Do you know how to use formulas on Excel? There are a lot of courses that you can leverage out there, and this is not a paid promotion, but I want to put it out there that currently Udemy is running like a mad ass discounts. Like you can get some dope ass courses for like 2.5. I think one of the most expensive courses I've seen is like 4.5 at this period. Go and buy courses now. Even if you don't have time to do them, buy them and keep. You have lifetime access to them. When you have time, you just keep on doing them. Just continue building your knowledge. I want you to grow some balls and confidence. Like, see, you can't tell me nothing. After I have put in all this work, you cannot gaslight me to settle for less. No, I will grow balls. You see that WHO work, I will apply for it. You see that KPMG Big 4 opportunities, I would apply for it. MBB firms, I would damn apply for it. Like, you can't tell me nothing. I see job opportunities in Canada and Australia. I'm a Nigerian and I have put in so much work. You can't tell me nothing, sister. I would apply for it. Learn to grow balls, learn to grow confidence, because you're an adult. They will not beat you. What's the worst that can happen? They will not give you the job. It will give you confidence to apply for that job when you know that your CV is good. You know, when you sat down to structure your cover letter, well, you have the confidence to apply for it. Grow some confidence, ask for more. Never ever you limit yourself to the little space that you have. I am going to end this particular point with a saying I heard from somebody. I can't remember exactly who, but the person said, when you don't know who you are, the devil would help tell you who you are not. Like, the devil will tell you you're not good enough, you're not that smart, you're not that fine, you did not attend this, you did not do that, you did not do this. Build confidence, grow some balls, do some things, take the world by the balls. I cannot say it more than that. Just do it. I want to wrap this up with the 9th tips and trick. Go into the labor market. Now, I don't know what the job might be for you. It might be a corporate work, it might be a contract to execute something, it might be maybe even school admissions, it might be PR. Whatever the term job means for you, go into the labor market and get it. And what do I mean? You cannot be saying you're looking for a job and somebody that's not looking for a job is seeing more job opportunities than you. It means you're not looking for a job. You're waiting for somebody to offer you a job. When I say look, I mean you wake up in the morning, spend 2 hours of your day, a minimum of 2 hours of your day, scrolling through the internet, actively searching for a job. I mean clicking on job links, reading the requirements, saving the link, going to your CV, customizing it, sending your CV. I mean, actually go and look for jobs. There are places you can look for job. Pick those friends that you know that they always post opportunities. Always make sure you view their status. LinkedIn is a very beautiful place to look for opportunities. You just need to know how to craft your LinkedIn profile, and when you click on your LinkedIn should I call it toolbar below, there's a place called jobs, and you would see job opportunities suitable for you. There are profiles you follow on LinkedIn like job career some jobberman. You follow those guys, they post opportunities. There are some HRs on LinkedIn that post opportunities. Just know where to look for them. And there's something your computer actually does for you that you don't know. When you start looking for a certain type of job, or when you start looking for a job, your phone picks the algorithm that you're looking for a job. When you open for those who uses Google Chrome, when you open your Chrome, before like you have your search bar, there are some news like news feed you find on that. I bet you would see opportunities. You would see those information there because you are actively looking for it, and your phone has recognized that you're looking for work. So it creates all of these and form an algorithm that makes you see things like that. But you're not looking for it, so you would not find it. Even the Bible says, "He that seeketh shall find." Just do your best, trust in God, and you would see how things would change for you. Thank you guys for listening to my education/rant video, because at some point I felt like I started ranting. If you have any tips and tricks that have helped you in your adult life, comment down below. I'm sure you already know the drill. And if you're in this adult life, or you're about to do this adult life, and there's something you have been finding difficult to do, I want you to comment down below. Till I see you next time on another corporate lifestyle video. Bye for now.